phone ring, hello. Said he capping, but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone, hello. Bling, bling, blow.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Already here, they'll audible to something else. And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10. In motion left, Robinson. Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. Into space at the 45. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Motioning to the left is Robinson. Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw again with Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Wandale Robinson, 26 yards. And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
On the 8-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. On the goal.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
And Vic's throw there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And he's got his man on the out route. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Ready, set. Ready.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
3rd and 2, Pickett. It gets it complete to Harris. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. In motion left, Robinson. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Jets 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Motioning to the left is Robinson. That is caught by Sherman. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Vic operating on first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
First down, Vic. He'll dump this to Burrow. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now here's Vic. That was his caught for a Falcon touchdown. Brandon Cooks. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Pickett. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. In motion left, Robinson. Second down, here's Pickett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going. So here's Vic following the interception. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Second down, Vick. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A first down throw coming for Vick. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission. Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Pickett back to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Pickett now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Wan'Dale Robinson, as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You ain't doing nothing right.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Vic. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Vicks, and this throw brought in here by... And coughed it up! And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now the guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Here's Pickett on second down. That's downfield into the hands of Sharp. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Motioning to the left is Robinson. Pickett to throw on first down. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Diggs going in motion right. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Diggs in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown! A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Vick into the slide, and he's got the first. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
That'll be complete to Furman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Vick readies to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down, Vick again. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. That is going to be caught by Sharp. He's got a Jets touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Jackson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it,
touchdown Falcons! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now he'll escape to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting left backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. It's brought in by Harris. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive for the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Pickett right back to the air again. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Back to throw, Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept finding time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely quickly gets rid of it.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Carlson able to put this one through.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go
This
now.
is 1st and 10.
18 Randall. 18 Randall. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Michael Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a first carry for their fullback. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of him, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And they will take a knee here.
Now Pickett changing the play.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
So it's a win here for the Jets. And it was...
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.